Center on offense in this game.
Yeah, I will be changing from center to forward on certain plays. Depending what play we call, I will be playing some center and forward.
You have played every position this year, and it's been a remarkable season for you.
Yes, it has. It's been a learning experience, but I enjoy challenges, and it's a challenge tonight to see what I can do.
All right, are you confident? Does everybody feel that you can win this thing and ice it up right here?
Well, I'm confident my teammates are. We're going to try to do our best run on them and push it up quick to try to create some early offense because of their size.
Yup, that person you just saw was a young Earvin Johnson, perhaps being a little too humble about what was going to go down. Or you could say that he wasn't expecting it. I mean, nobody really was. A 6'9" lanky rookie dropping 40 points on an all-time great 76ers team in the finals. If you had told me that was about to happen, I would have told you that you were stupid. But you wouldn't be, because after the buzzer sounded, signaling the end of the grueling 42 minutes of play they endured, the 6'9" lanky rookie wound up with 42 points, 15 rebounds, and 7 assists. But in my eyes, the rest of the world, this was the day Earvin Johnson officially became Magic Johnson. Hey, it's Ish from TMB Productions, back with another video, and let me just say, what I've got to tell you might just blow your mind. The date is May 15th, 1980, and the Lakers and 76ers are suiting up for a do-or-die Game 6. The series is 3-2, the Lakers are up. However, in the preceding Game 5, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar went down with a bad injury. This means no Kareem for the entirety of the next part of the series, or in other words, they'd have to make up for the 40 points and 15 rebounds Kareem was producing in the game before. With all this to think of, Coach Paul Weston made the executive decision to put in their star rookie, Magic Johnson, at the center position. At the time, Magic was a great rookie, posting over 18 points per game, though he was snubbed of the award due to playing in the same time period as Larry Bird. That being said, Magic took up the opportunity with hardly any worry in mind. On the plane to the game, Magic sat in Kareem's regular spot and winked at Coach Paul Weston, and even went as far as saying, "Never fear, EJ is here," to the worrying Lakers team. Of course, EJ standing for Earvin Johnson. With all that being said, we now find ourselves in Philly, minutes from tip-off. Magic Johnson, of course, playing the center position, matching up against a prime Daryl Dawkins. As the game begins underway, the Sixers easily win the tip-off, Dawkins using all extra 3 inches of his height on Johnson. The game got out to a slow start, as eventually a travel was called on the Sixers. The ball is now going LA's way. The Lakers score easily, however the Sixers don't hesitate to fire back. Though just seconds later, we find the Lakers are up 7-2. The Sixers suddenly miss a shot and Johnson grabs the board like a true center. However, unlike a true center, he brings the ball down with unimaginable speed and pulls up, draining the jump shot. The next few minutes consist of both teams showing off their impeccable defense and even better offense. The final score of the quarter ending up at 32-29. As the second quarter continues, the game stays fairly close, and as quoted by the announcer with 9 minutes and 9 seconds to go, the Sixers take the lead the first time. And as of now, Magic is having a pretty tough game, finding a little trouble adjusting to his role as the center. As this period continues, the Sixers find themselves opening up the lead. Both teams continue to throw up shot after shot, layup after layup, and jump shot after jump shot. In the last play, Magic forces the steal and throws up a full court hook shot, and it barely rattles out. That being said, the halftime score was now staying at a tied up 60-60. Now you can say that Magic was starting to heat up. With a baseline jumper, he sealed his 24th point of the night. And let's just say the stats only piled up even more. You could say that this quarter was magical. Pun fully intended. And when I mean magical, I mean Earvin Johnson was taking over the game. He was absolutely dominating the paint, drawing fouls and making dunks as if he was on a Little Tikes hoop. Magic opens up the lead for the Lakers with a great pass, looking like Giannis with the passing ability of prime CP3. Now the score is 64-60. Magic continues on with his, magic show, and the score gap widens to a 6-point lead. Now, as they enter the fourth quarter, they find the score at 95-87. The Lakers are up, and Magic Johnson has put up one heck of a stat line. Looking to finish out the game, the Lakers only add more fuel to the fire and kick it into high gear. With a monster dunk, though, Dawkins closes the gap to 6, but the Lakers don't hesitate to shoot back. In fact, they do just that, shooting jumpers and absolutely obliterating the Sixers. I mean, at this point, the score was just getting run up, and the Sixers were trailing farther and farther behind. Magic was grabbing boards, like always, with a solid 15, and he also managed to casually put up 42 points on 60% from the field. And if you tack on his 7 assists and 3 steals, and the fact that Jamal Wilkes also put up 37, you can see why the Lakers blew out the Sixers 123-107. Of course, after that, Magic was the first rookie to win Finals MVP, and the Lakers would go on to win the chip. Anyway, that's it for the video, you guys. We're going to start posting twice a week, and the videos will be around this length. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because this video was pretty hard to make, though it was worth the effort. Please nail that like and subscribe button, and feel free to drop a comment. Until next time, it's Ish, signing off.